Bruh, look at this dude.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome to my channel, and in today's video we will be building my first gaming PC. And as you can see, we have a lot of things to do, so without further ado, let's jump right into it. I will be going over parts and specs throughout the video, but I will link everything down below in the description. So for my motherboard, I'm going for Asus B550F gaming Wi-Fi. Personally, I feel like this is one of the best looking motherboards that you can buy right now. So for my CPU, I want a Ryzen 7 3700X. This is one of the best CPUs in my opinion I think you can buy right now for the money. So this CPU comes with a Wraith Prism cooler, but I have an aftermarket cooler, so we're not going to use this. All we need is our CPU. Once you feel like it's nice and snug in there, just lift the lever back down. For my RAM, I went with Corsair Vengeance Pro. Now people always say that it's better just a dual channel, but I like the looks of 4 RAM sticks better than 2 RAM sticks. And once you gotta press down hard, and once you hear a click like that, the RAM is nice and secure. The RAM is installed. Alright, I had to go get a light because I could not see anything. But for my storage, I went for 970 EVO 1TB SSD. And I also have a 2TB hard drive. Some people install their cooler while it's in the case, some people don't. I'm gonna install my cooler now while it's not in the case. So for my AIO, I went for Kraken X73. For my case, I went for Lian 011 Dynamic in all black. So before I put my motherboard in my case, I'm gonna install 3 of my QL120s. Now that I got all 3 of my fans into my AIO, it's time to put my motherboard into the case. Alright, now I got my motherboard in place. Now it's time to hook up my AIO. For my power supply, I went for a Corsair 750 watt 80 plus gold. So now that we got all 9 fans installed, it's time to hook all of them up. Alright, so now that I pretty much got everything connected, it's time to plug in my 24 pin to my power power supply cables. Now we just gotta install the vertical mount and the GPU, and then we're done. So look at cables management. It's not the best, but I don't think it's the worst. Alright, now with everything done, it's time to install my RTX 3070. Just look at that. Alright, I'm about to flip the power supply on. Oh, I see lights. Fail.
2 days later.
Alright guys, oh my god. I was doing it off camera. I was receiving help from someone in a Facebook group. He told me to take out my graphics card. And as soon as I took out my graphics card, look what happens. Bam. Works perfectly fine. So I'm wondering if my power supply is not big enough, or something's wrong with my graphics card or my graphics card's cables. Or maybe the graphics card just wasn't in all the way. That's what was stopping me from turning on. If it works. So I feel like either it's the vertical mount or it just wasn't plugged in all the way. We did it. We did it. So yeah, I guess it wasn't plugged in all the way. Let's go. Well guys, that will conclude my video today. If you stayed throughout the whole video and watched everything, thank you. I will also be posting another video like this, both my setup, so you guys can see how I made the whole thing, and I'll also do a time lapse for it. And I will also be doing a 2-week keyboard and mouse progression on Fortnite if you guys would like to see that as well. But if you like the video, go ahead and drop a like, hit that subscribe button because there's more content coming out and you do not want to miss any of it. Thank you guys for watching.